Hey guys, what's up? Stardragonbozo, and sorry I haven't uploaded in a hot second. Still trying to get all my stuff with set 2 set up, and obviously college semester's around the corner. A little hard for me to be as consistent, but I did want to kind of do a general thoughts video on the start of BSS-02. So the main thing I've kind of been looking at right now, well, I guess I'll start with just complaints at the moment, because I gotta get those out of the way eventually. My big ones at this right now is just with how the set is itself. The fact that there's so many vanillas. I mean, like, some of them are okay, and like green getting some, fine, whatever, but I can't remember the number, but I remember distinctly that it was more than set 2 or set 1, which is crazy. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it just stifles what you can really do. Also, they didn't introduce as many new archetypes and styles, more just expanding on set 1, which kinda to be expected. I have to expand the card pool a little bit more before they can add just straight up new archetypal stuff, but I don't know. It still makes a lot of the same decks from set 1 a bit more similarly viable. Like Pterosaur is still going to be huge. The Axe Biter, white purple decks probably still going to be viable. Maybe a little bit less so. Still very early meta, so a little hard to tell. But I don't know. It's just been difficult. Also, the fact that you're not guaranteed an alt art anymore. That's been pretty massive, at least for me. I've opened 4 boxes with 2 of my 4. For reference, the first box was from one case I won from my locals. That's actually the video I have in the works right now. I'm gonna have that done soon, but just taking some time because I'm actually trying to make it look good. Not like this rambly kind of stuff. But I don't know. The first box was from a different case, and it was instantly a dud. 7 SPRs, no alt art. Whatever. Kind of just wanted SPRs, so it was fine. Then I ordered 3 from a seller online. You know, price has been stupid cheap, so so I was able to pick up some for pretty good. Then I grabbed from those. I was able to get 1 alt art, and I got 2 more dead boxes. Or no, I lied. I got 1 dead box, and I was able to get the reboot code alt art. Sick looking art. Art fantastic. That I'll never complain about the art. And then I was able to pick up 1 of the Gundams. I'm not huge into Gundam, so I'm not too familiar, but it was the Tokiwa, which was sick. I was happy with that. But at the same time, the fact that I had paid and won 4 boxes, and only 2 of them had alt arts, it hurts the average value of the box so much. I mean, we're seeing that with the TCG player pricing. I mean, I can just pull it up right now. For set 2, pulled up my search history, you know, whatever. Yeah, so what's the current price? 45 market average. That is insane. I know it. Lord, yeah. I mean, 43.95, and this is an actual good, card quest. Yeah, I mean, that's a good job. Yeah. I don't know. It's just been nuts with the amount of product just laid off, people selling off collections. The game's not in a fantastic state at the moment. I don't know, it's just depressing. I mean, I love the game. I've invested a lot of money. I bought a case of set 1. That was stupid. Been to Ohio. I'm going to Tulsa. Yeah, and the people saying the Stardragonbozo was bad, you were most certainly correct. That list was pretty rough. I didn't want to really play Pterosaur, but yeah, I mean, great time, met a lot of really cool people, talked to quite a few judges, super cool guys. Actually found one that was from pretty local, and he's coming to our store champ. That's gonna be happening this Saturday for us, and I'm pretty hyped for that. What deck am I running that's Diran? Oh, I'm getting distracted. But yeah, I'm a bit nervous for set 2 in that regard. Lore set, I think it'll be fine. I don't think that'll be a product that's massively bought. I work for a local game store in my area, and I kind of assist with the products when it comes to Bandai stuff. So that's probably not going to be something we pick up a ton of. We only picked up one case of set 2, because unfortunately our local community is on having a bit of a slide. And partly because the bad pull rates of set 2, the fact that they've just kind of fallen out of it. Our local community is dominated by Magic the Gathering, so it's really hard to get those guys out of that. Even with this game being as cheap as it is, they just didn't want to learn another game, which fair, but I don't know, makes me a little frustrated. Just trying to build the game up in our local area, because at the end of the day, right now it's falling much more on the players to build the game up, which is fine. Newer game, fine. I mean, it's only Bandai Namco, small indie company, but no real point in complaining. I don't know, more just kind of wanted a rambly type discussion, just cause, well, I haven't uploaded in a hot second. Yeah, I've been kind of on the back end of that, just cause I've been sick and I've had stuff for university, cause unfortunately, not really gonna be my day job, this YouTube stuff, more just a hobby, because, I don't know, I want to just show how much I love this game. Genuinely, I guess I'll go into a little backstory about myself. Originally, I played competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! And I played Yu-Gi-Oh! For about 3 to 4 years. Started in 2019, and I kind of fell out of love with the game around 2021, 2022. Kind of the COVID era. I live in an area of the United States that was affected by it, but an area that didn't actually enforce their policy very much when it came to quarantine. So there was still events open. I stayed as safe as I could, but unfortunately, not a lot of people believed that kind of stuff. But that's neither here nor there. I should not get into that. But yeah, after jumping from that, I jumped on to Magic the Gathering, and that's what I've been playing and doing for most of my time is Magic the Gathering, specifically EDH, branched out to Pioneer. And then I started getting into, I looked into Digimon. I haven't really played it too much. I actually, a lot of my good friends and colleagues play Digimon, so they were kind of showing me the ropes. I played an X-Cross deck, I think is what it's called. Did not know how to pilot that in the slightest, but it was good fun. I mean, Digimon community, and our Bandai community in general, when it comes to all the games, kind of intersects a lot. The only big difference is One Piece, where One Piece is completely different. They don't really play anything other than One Piece. But, yeah, so I was looking into Digimon, then Battle Spirits got announced, and one of our owners picked up a few cases from Vegas, and I got into the game with my manager. We each picked up a box, opened, started building decks, and I immediately had like a full built Gagano Rex deck, and that was the first deck I built. I played that at locals for quite some time, and then I switched to Star Dragon because my locals didn't really like Terrastor. As in like the players, they didn't enjoy playing against it, and I didn't enjoy piloting it as much. So I switched over to Star Dragon, which was easier to play around for them, and overall just was more fun. That's kind of where the name came from. I just really enjoy Star Dragons. Nova as a end piece is just really he's crazy. Just being able to pop the entire board, and like kind of like the combo of Big Bang Energy into all your pieces into just playing everything for free is just really, really fun. I don't know. Yeah, but if you do hear me sniffling and I sound a little congested, it's because I am. I'm very sick at the moment. But, yeah. So, unfortunately, after Ohio, our player base did begin to slide a bit. We were averaging about 6 to 7. Then, a few people moved, a few people just kind of got out of the game. And now we're, unfortunately, only averaging about 3 to 4 locals. And sometimes it's just me that appears at locals, which is disheartening. It's been frustrating. I've been putting a lot of my effort into it, and a lot of the time it feels like it is not really doing anything. I get that it's just the local community, and sometimes people just won't pick up the game. I get that. It's fine. I've talked to Vanguard players in my local area who had the same thing happen, and I can sympathize with that now. But, I don't know. I do partially feel like it's not a wholly community thing, where it is, at the end of the day, some of the burden has to be on Bandai. Set 2, in my opinion, wasn't handled as well as it could have been. I think the set itself is fine. I think Green's launch was great. I think Green has a lot of really cool, viable strategies. Token, Swift, I mean, there was the, that Gale deck that Cosmic uploaded, that he was talking about. That deck was sick. It was really cool. I think Green has a lot of good things it can do, and I think Green will be very relevant when it comes to the Grand Open and Pro Tour scene. My main thing is just Set 2's influx of still vanilla cards, and most of them didn't have good stat lines. I mean, it's okay, you can throw in some, like, we can't really get much better than, like, Rain Needle. Rain Needle is just crazy, and Yellow got some cool 2-drops that they can mess with, some good stat-lined creatures, but at the end of the day, they don't help as much with these strategies as, like, a creature with an okay to good effect. So it just feels like that was very restrictive for the set, them having that much, and then obviously the 2 per case not having a special rare. I think the Gundam is fine. I'm not going to comment on that because that's just not something I'm interested in. But so it's whatever. I think collaborations are cool. I'm a big fan of, like, Universes Beyond when it comes to Magic the Gathering, and I think it's cool that Bandai is doing this. I mean, I know they do it for the Japanese side. Also, for reference, I'm not familiar at all with Japanese battle spirits except for bare basics. I've really just gotten in with Saga, but I don't know. I feel like the set could have been handled better. Also, the I don't know. I've also been hearing that cases are seeded. That could be true, could be not. At least with I haven't had enough experience with individual cases to know that. If I do end up snagging one, I'll record it and post that, probably here in the subreddit. I've posted a few times there, but I've not put posts. I've commented a bit. See if any of you can find me lurking in there. But yeah, let's see. Anything else I was really wanting to hit? Not too much. This is gonna be just kind of a quick one because I was just more wanting to ramble, and I don't want to waste your guys' time because this is kind of me just BSing, trying to get a video out, because I know the next one's gonna take me a sec. I'm actually trying to learn a video editor, so I'm not just slamming clips together. I downloaded what is this? OpenShot? Yeah, OpenShot. And I'm gonna give that a try. But I think I'm gonna cut it here. I appreciate anyone who actually stayed and listened to this nonsense. I'll be uploading my experiences with our pre-release, my shop did, which was a sealed event. I'll be uploading my perspective of that and how I went 3-0 with a completely random pile. It was pretty bad. I'll show you guys whenever that comes out. Once again, Stardragonbozo, John, nice to nice to see you all again, and do all the things. You know them. I'm not going to repeat them, but have a great rest of your nights. Stay safe, summoners, and have a great rest of your day.